take a moment to note the recent passing of two legends among labor circles, Staughton Lynd and Mike Davis. Mike Davis passed away in October at the age of 76. In The Nation, John Weiner called Mike Davis, quote, a brilliant radical reporter with a novelist's eye and a historian's memory. Lois Beckett in The Guardian wrote, quote, in more than a dozen books, Davis exposed the power struggles and betrayals that shaped the landscape and the people of Southern California, where he grew up, and also explored how similar power struggles between elites and working class people played out around the world. His unsparing political analysis earned him the nickname the Prophet of Doom, a title he disliked, but his idealism, insight, and flair for storytelling also made him an inspiration for generations of leftist writers and activists. I first heard of Staughton Lynd when I attended my first IWW meeting and was recommended his book, Labor Law for the Rank and Filer. Zen Education Project wrote a lovely tribute, which I'm going to quote at length. People's historian Staughton Lynd died on November 17th after an extraordinary life as a conscientious objector, peace and civil rights activist, tax resistor, professor, author, and lawyer. Lynd inspired us with his role as a people's historian, always working in solidarity with struggles for justice today. Lynd served as director of the Freedom Schools in the 1964 Mississippi Summer Project. He worked with prisoners and challenged the prison industrial complex. While teaching at Spelman College, his family and Howard Zinn's developed a lifelong friendship. Zinn said of Lynd, quote, he's an exemplar of strength and gentleness in the quest for a better world. Among Lynd's many books is Doing History from the Bottom Up, in which he described the three key perspectives that are guides for any teacher or student of history. 1. History from below is not, or should not be, mere description of hitherto invisible poor and oppressed people. It should challenge mainstream versions of the past. 2. The United States was founded on crimes against humanity directed at Native Americans and enslaved African Americans. 3. Participants in making history should be regarded not only as sources of facts, but as colleagues in interpreting what happened. After Freedom Summer, Lynd got involved in anti-Vietnam War organizing. Despite his talents as a scholar, academia closed their doors to him after he traveled on a fact-finding mission to Hanoi. In a memorial tribute to Howard Zinn at the Organization of American Historians, Lynd said, quote, when a comrade dies in the struggle for nonviolent revolution, we try to pick up his dreams. May we all do that now, pick up Lynd's dreams and his principled, grassroots approach to making those dreams a reality.
You just saw a clip from the Valley Labor Report. We are live every Saturday morning from 9:30 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. And we pride ourselves on keeping all of our content free to everybody so that we can talk to as many working folks as possible. If you support the work that we're doing, you think that it's important, you think that it's good, then consider making a monthly contribution to the project, and you can do that on our website, tvlr.fm.